turn to go first.
All right. What made me want to write it? Well, I actually I had a class where it was brought up that there was this like technology where the example that it was used or that was used in class was that there was a woman who, when she was really young, was raped, and she went to years of therapy, and it was really tough. Like obviously, that's like a very emotional. I don't know, a very emotionally draining thing to go through and experience. And years of therapy didn't help her get over it, but there was like this crazy technology where it could remove like the emotion from the memory, so she still knew that it happened to her, but it took all of the emotional, I don't know, connotations with it, so she could just look at it very, I don't know, logistically. So I wanted to play around with that idea, and I had that last spring, so I started working on it this summer. I've been working on this since July, and the story that I had then doesn't even resemble the one that is about to come out. So I guess that's kick it over to this guy.
I don't know. Children's poetry was just something I thought up over the summer. I've always been a fan of Seuss and Silverstein, and that poetry had a big impact on me when I was younger, and even now I still go back and read it. It was just something that came to me over the summer. I was kind of getting sick of a lot of the pretensions that surround the poetry world, and I've always been, since high school, I've always been kind of embedded in slam poetry and the slam scene, and just kind of looking for something outside of that, and not wanting necessarily to try to do more conventional, maybe, if you will, like poetry and deal with that.
Children's poetry is definitely more conventional.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just something I thought that was fun. I like the idea of being able to be mischievous and be a kid again through my writing, rather than try to have to focus on things that are so serious and so heavy. And that's not to say that I take like this children's poetry lightly. It's to say that I like being able to be really imaginative and goofy while also getting across what I want, rather than have to try to be, I don't know, weighty all the time, if you will.